I am so honored to have worn the cloth of America's military, and I was so humbled last year to attend this amazing event when Carlyle's Vice Chairman and Navy veteran Dan Ackerson received from Alex the Travis Manion Foundation's Corporate Leadership Award on behalf of our firm. And that prestigious honor means so much to Carlyle's employees and our portfolio companies all over the world who are doing amazing work to support veterans and those initiatives across America, stepping up and reaching out for, if not me, then who? Now, earlier this year, the Travis Manion Foundation opened an office in Washington, D.C. at the Navy Memorial, a couple of blocks from Carlyle's headquarters, which is run by Amy Looney. She is awesome. She is doing a fantastic job. Let's give Amy a big hand. And that proximity, so close to our headquarters, enabled Carlyle to partner with the Travis Manion Foundation in their veteran transition workshops, which aid service members in leveraging their strengths, their passion, and their skills to thrive personally and professionally in their post-military lives. These workshops build confidence in veterans, knowing that their commitment to mission will make them valued employees across America's private sector. And we also introduced them to Carlyle's network of portfolio companies for employment opportunities across the United States. So we're extremely proud to be a part of the Travis Manion Foundation's Veteran Transition Workshops and extremely excited about the way that effort is expanding throughout the United States. Now, the Travis Manion Foundation's Leadership Award is held in very high regard, as noted by the impressive list of previous year's recipients. And the 2016 Corporate Leadership Award recipient, one of the world's leading media and technology companies, Comcast NBCUniversal, is continuing to build on that honor through its incredible commitment to hire 10,000 veterans, guardsmen, reservists, and military spouses. It's an amazing commitment, and we're very grateful to Comcast for that. And we are particularly honored this evening to have Chief Executive Officer and President of Comcast Cable, Neil Smit, joining us. Now, Neil is an accomplished corporate leader with a vision of how technology can improve our lives. But the path for Neil's corporate success was forged through his time as a U.S. Navy SEAL. And he continues to drive on each and every day, shaping the culture of Comcast and giving back to America's own through his leadership of their veteran network. A great example of the if not me, then who momentum that is continuing across our country. So let's take a look now at the amazing work that Neil Smit and the Comcast team are doing.
The Travis Manion Foundation is committed to ensuring the if not me then who spirit thrives not only in individuals, but throughout our communities and corporations as well. This commitment is shared and embodied by the Comcast CEO and Navy SEAL veteran Neil Smit and the entire Comcast NBCUniversal team.
So when I transitioned out of the SEAL teams, I wasn't sure what to do. How do you relate those skills to something else? But I think transition can be difficult for a lot of people because you speak a different language, you operate in different places in the world. But I think there are some core skills that people gain in the military, like discipline, like teamwork, camaraderie, mission focus, that enable them to thrive in the corporate environment. I think once people realize that those skills are so transferable, they can really thrive in the corporate world.
Following an introduction to the Travis Manion Foundation, Neil Smit realized that this organization reflected those same values.
TMF is important to me because they're very much founded in the principle of giving back to servicemen and women. They've given to their country, and I think giving back is the right thing to do. And I think their focus on helping these people who are transitioning out of the military into civilian life, they're trying to help them thrive in that new environment is a very noble mission.
Comcast and NBCUniversal have partnered with the Travis Manion Foundation to advance their shared vision for veterans and their families. The organization has a 5,500-member VetNet team comprised of veteran employees and civilian supporters whose mission is to serve the military community. In partnership with the Travis Manion Foundation, VetNet members serve as ambassadors for the Character Does Matter program and lead 9/11 Heroes runs and community service projects throughout the country. Comcast NBCUniversal is also fully invested in veteran transition and employment and has committed to hiring 10,000 veterans and family members. They also support Travis Manion Foundation's Veteran Transition Workshops, which promote veteran growth both personally and professionally. For their remarkable support of the Travis Manion Foundation and its unwavering commitment to veterans, we acknowledge and honor Comcast NBCUniversal as our 2016 Corporate Leadership Award recipient.
Amazing. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, here to accept the 2016 Corporate Leadership Award on behalf of Comcast NBCUniversal is the President and CEO of Comcast Cable, Mr. Neil Smith, my fellow veteran. Neil.
Heart is a bloom.
I don't know where to put this. This thing weighs a good hefty sum. Thank you, Frank, for those very kind words, and thank you for your service as well.
I can hold that for you.
Thanks. We've got a game coming up here in a few days, I guess, Army Navy, huh?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, it's an honor, really an honor to be here tonight and in such great company. I have, such deep respect for the honorees and the Travis Manion Foundation. I'm proud to be accepting on behalf of Comcast. Comcast was founded over 50 years ago by a Navy World War II veteran, Ralph Roberts. And Ralph, passed away a year ago, and he'd come into the office at 94, 95 years old and show up every day, and his bow tie, as we called back in SEAL teams, your smooth rig. And he built a culture around teamwork and very strong values, and which was one of the primary reasons, really the primary reason I came to Comcast. And for me, teamwork is really everything. I learned it, kind of the hard way in the SEAL team training. And when you get a mission, it's never a matter of how. It's only, there's no negotiating. There's no saying, I'll pass on that one, thanks. It's how you achieve it. It's not if, it's how. And any success or failure is the team's success, never the individuals. And that's true at Comcast. It's the people who make the difference every day. And that's why we committed to hiring 10,000 vets, guardsmen, and reserve members and military spouses by the end of 2017. We know they'll make a great contribution to the team and be great members of the team. And we're well on the way of reaching that goal. I'd like to thank our Comcast Military and Veterans Affairs team, led by Carol Eggert, and our VetNet members who are here tonight. Please stand up. It's an honor and a pleasure to be working with you on your team. Comcast is a company just filled with great people, and people who really care deeply about their work and their colleagues and their customers and their communities they live in. And so I'm accepting this award on behalf of all those people. Thank you. And congratulations to all the other honorees. I'd like to also thank my wife, who's here recovering from some surgery, and it's nice of you to come out and make a show.
Congratulations to you. Thank you so much.